Hola amigos and welcome to episode 13 of La Resurreccion, and today it could be unlucky 13 for us as we play Leganes and Real Madrid. That is right, a trip to the Bernabeu in this episode. And if we just check how things have gone since you were last with me, bit of mixed form really in the league, one win, one draw and one loss. So we followed the Valladolid 0-0 with a draw against Espanyol. Michael Santos grabbed our goal, Leo Baptistao grabbing the equaliser for Espanyol. It was a good performance away from home. And then we were picked apart at Atletico Madrid. They were so much better than us. The golfing quality was just unbelievable. 3-0 it was. Diego Costa pen, then Griezmann, and a lovely free kick by Thomas Lemar to round things off. We then followed that up with a really good result, important result, a 2-0 win against Getafe. Emmanuel Cecchini, I still get confused, and Max Eggestein grabbing his first goal. And then we did beat Zaragoza in the Copa del Rey, albeit it was in extra time, Johnny grabbing the winning goal. So it's not ideal preparation for our first game today. But Leganes are a team who are, against all odds really in terms of in La Liga. They're quite a small team. Got a couple of players you recognise. Ezekiel Munoz, I recognise. Funes Mori is from Everton, of course, the former Everton man, and Stefano Akaka, who is, I believe, at Watford. But anyway, if we have a look at the league table, as we show, we are in 8th place. So we're doing alright. Obviously, the head-to-head thing, like Villarreal have got less goal difference than us, but we're below them. So we did lose to them. So, that's going to take some getting used to. Barcelona won 8 out of 8 though, 26 goal difference. They have already set the bar. And Leganes sat there just on 1 point. So hopefully, despite being away from home, we will pick up the win today. Anyway, this is the team that is going to play in the first of today's game. So, Munir is in goal. Back four of Marcos Rocha? I don't know. Names are hard when you're not in England. Lombard and Ramos centre halves. George at left back. Cecchini and Eggestein in the middle. Kiko out on the right. He's returned from injury. And our mixed form, I think, has been paramount to him going out. He's been really impressive so far this season. Juan P is going to be number 10. Johnny, after his winning goal in the Copa del Rey, is going to get a chance on the left-hand side. And Santos is going to carry on up top. So without further ado, let's get into the game. So the games begin, and Leganes opting for the same formation as us. You don't see that too often. A lot of teams seem to be playing 4-4-2 for whatever reason, but we could get an early chance. Juan P. Kiko is there. My word, he has leathered that in, as he always does. He only scores impressive goals. But a minute in, Juan P. with a free kick on the edge, plays Kiko, who's unmarked, just past the 6-yard line. He's met that on the volley. It might have even been a header, but I'm going to call it a volley because it sounds more impressive. And he's rocketed that into the top corner. What start? Rocker now with a throw in. I was going to say free kick. Sends one into the middle, but Leganes get it away only as far as Cecchini. Out to George. Drives into the box. His cross is blocked, and now Leganes could potentially break. Simonovsky inside. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Number 21. That's what we'll go with. Back to Simonovsky. Good ball out wide to Mitchell Dykes. Gets a ball in, Lombard's there to head it away, only as far as Freddie, and Rocha makes a good tackle, and we can come away. Hopefully, Santos couldn't quite get there, and they come forward again, Leganes. Freddie again, number 21, don't score. Simonovsky, a lovely move by Leganes, and finished off by a great finish from Simonovsky. Did not expect that, a move that good from a team that have played so badly as they have, but as we see, number 21 orchestrating the play, finds Simonovsky, who's the wrong side of George as far as we're concerned. Munir, not a chance, gets a shot away early, straight into the top corner. Well, now all else has happened, just other than the 2 goals in terms of highlights, so it is half time. 1-1 it is. We've dominated in stats really, but Leganes are hanging on in there for the draw. I'm going to tell the boys that we've not played well. We should be beating a team like Leganes, despite us only coming up from League Two, the second division, whatever. Leganes have been poor this season, so we should really, considering how well we've played, be on top of them. Eggestein sprays one out to Kiko, but he's not going to get there. Dykes cleans up, and that is absolutely tragic. I don't know whose fault that is. We'll see it again in a replay. Eggestein, his ball forward isn't great. It seems like a fairly easy pass to Kiko, but Mitchell Dykes, again, it's not really a hard back pass. I think you've got to blame the goalkeeper there. His positioning is all wrong. He's obviously come deeper than he thought he needed to. He's completely missed the ball. It's a good finish from the angle, to be fair. And we have been gifted the lead, it is fair to say. Okay, this is the first highlight since that goal, and there's just over 3 minutes to go, and it's Leganes who come forward, a dangerous ball in. The ball's headed down. They took the goals we've conceded are so cheap. They're so annoying as well. So they work it well from the throw in. Arazo, good ball out to the right back. He gets a ball in. Lomban, it could leave it. Munir could come and claim that. Freddie works himself some space, gets a shot. Munir gets a hand to it, but can only help it in on its way. And that is really disappointing. Can we push on late on and try and find a winner? I haven't made any substitutions because we've been playing well and in control of this game. We may get a chance. Rocha to Eggestein. Can he get a ball in? Finds Cecchini on the edge. It's out to George. Can he hit one? He does! And George, the fullback, he has potentially won us this game. What a shot. A low drive into the corner. He's been superb for me this season. He's deserved a goal. Eggestein, good ball to Cecchini. Knocks it on to George. And he takes it in his stride and just drills one past the keeper. Disappointed to be beaten at his near post. And that, my friends, could well win us the game. George has had a fantastic game. He's been such a good addition, as I've already said. I'd love to sign him permanently, potentially next season. And that is it. We win the game. We've done it the hard way. But nevertheless, 3 points is exactly what we needed. Well done, boys. And I think, with that being said, I think it said up there, we are playing the Saturday, so lots more games to come. But momentarily, we moved up into 4th place, only a point behind Atletico Madrid. That is unbelievable stuff. Right, I do believe we have a cup game. We do. We have Vallecano, 4th round, leg 1. And okay, I didn't realise the cup games were split into separate legs this early. What I'll do is I'll play the Vallecano first leg game offline, and then we will come back for the Real Madrid game. Game day number 2, our trip to the Bernabeu. We had that game in the cup in the last one. We got battered 3-1 by a team in the lower division. We did have a man sent off. Max Eggestein did get sent off in the first half. We did then save a penalty, but it was all one-way traffic from there. 3 goals in 20 minutes for Vallecano. We did save face a tiny bit, but it's going to be a monumental effort to catch up. But not the worst result. I was looking around at some other results. Sevilla lost 5-1 to Mirandes, who are in the 3rd tier. And albeit, I was going to say it's a backup team, that is very much a really good Sevilla team. So, you know, at least we're not as bad as Sevilla. But anyway, so this is the team that we're going to play for the second game. And a bit of a change in formation. It's the first time I think we've used a new formation in this whole series, which is a bit mental. Actually, no, I used it against Atletico, but in terms of on a video, this is the first time we've used it. Anyway, we did play a rotated team in the cup last time out, so we've reverted back to full strength. So this is the team we are going to opt with. Munir is in goal. Normal back 4 of Rocha, Lamban, Ramos and George. Esteban Rolon. I think you've met him, haven't you? Yeah, you definitely have. He's going to play defensive midfield. Adrian Gonzalez and James Morrison are going to be playing centre midfield. We've got a bit of a problem centre midfield. Eggestein's ineligible, obviously, because he's from Real Madrid. Cecchini is struggling for fitness slightly, so that's why I've opted for these two. Gonzalez can play an hour, but he is slightly more fit than Cecchini, so Cecchini will come on, but I'm going to start the game with Gonzalez. Kiko is going to be on the right, Johnny on the left, Santos up top. James Morrison never thought in his wildest dreams that he'd be playing a game against Real Madrid in his career, but nevertheless, we continue on. We could have actually stayed in Vallecano, in Madrid, because Vallecano is in Madrid. Right, I just want to go through this Real Madrid team quick. Bertrand Traoré up top, that's interesting enough. Nathan Aki, what the is Nathan Ake doing playing for Real Madrid? I'm sorry. They signed him for 24 million. So he got relegated with Bournemouth. Didn't play particularly well, but one game in the Championship, 6.6, and now he's playing for Real Madrid. 36 million. They got Regani in centre mid as well. What the actual piss is happening? Answers on a postcard, please. If anyone has any ideas, I'd love to know. Yeah, the pressure is all on Real Madrid. They're the ones that are expected to get a win. So it'd be interesting to see how we play. Real Madrid are only one place above us in the league, and I'd be interested to see with this side how they get on and how we get on, really. Okay, first highlight of the game, and it's going Real Madrid's way. Marcelo, great crossfield ball to Carvajal inside to Kovacic. Could have potentially played in Isco, maybe? But we make a good tackle, roll on, and we could break potentially. He's got to find a good ball, Santos. He's made a run, Santos, and we're 1-0 up against Real Madrid. This is actually happening. Oh, hang on, it's going to VAR. Is it potentially offside? Oh, don't be like this. We see the replay again. Is he offside? Roll on. No, he's being played on by number 5. That is Nathan Ake, isn't it? It is Nathan Ake. What are you doing playing for Real Madrid? Come on. Okay, I'm guessing it's been given. They almost reply straight away. Bale with a header over from a free kick. Little Malaga. Well, Malaga's not little, but the newly promoted team lead at the Bernabeu. Absolute limbs everywhere. I hope we've bought like 20 people and they're just going absolutely mental somewhere in the stadium. That'd be fantastic. Well, there we go. 1-0 up at half time. My word, we've controlled this game as well. Who would have thought that little Malaga? In the context of it, we are little compared to Real Madrid. Um, who would have thought we'd been controlling the game away at Real Madrid? That is impressive. James Morrison, he's never had. I keep going back to him, but it's the game of his life. He's not even playing that well, but still, it's the game of his life. Oh, okay, I've just no. Oh, chance for Real Madrid. Let's go. Modric. Good ball out to Trail all in the zone. Someone close him down. Oh my word. How is that not going in? It hit a post, hit Manir, and you see those roll in all the time, but somehow it stayed out for us. Could this be our day? I've just noticed up there 466 away fans. I mean, even amongst 66,500, that's mental. I hope they were going mad somewhere. And Real Madrid have brought on James Rodriguez. I was going to say James or James, but let's go with it. We brought on James Rodriguez. Just shows how good their team is in terms of yeah. We'll play like that. We'll change Morrison up. Try and get him a bit more involved in this game. It's really not fair. They've put on Rodrigo now for Asensio. It's just unbelievable the depth in which they have. But we're still leading. With just over 15 minutes to go, Casemiro is on. I mean, that's not really a game-changing substitution. But they've got Benzema on the bench. He's been left on there with a goal down. You'd think they would try and throw everything at it. But with 10 minutes to go, we are still leading at the Bernabeu. And I expect an onslaught in these last few moments. But the onslaught has not been forthcoming. They've definitely stepped it up in the second half. They've got potentially one more chance. Bale, great ball out from Modric. Rodrigo is there. No, that's so not fair. Come on, you couldn't have let me have my moment, could you? I mean, it's a great spray out by Modric. The vision to pick that ball out. And look at the marking at the far stick. Rodrigo has got away from Rocha. And he put that so come on, man. Why has this game got to be like that? Couldn't have let me have my moment. If they score again, I'm going to go mad. Road on. Can we get it forward? Oh my god, if we score a winner. Oh, Nathan Ake, you're stealing a living. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, 1-0 away at the Bernabeu is a great result for a newly promoted team. I can't believe. I feel robbed. I mean, they probably were the better team overall, but I feel robbed. I think, to be fair, I think a draw was a fair enough result, but to lose 3 points like that is so gutting. But Tenerife beat Barcelona as well. Jesus, what a result. Alaves are doing really well this season as well. So Barca have just slipped up a little bit, lost and drawn their last couple of games, but that result sees us sixth in the table, level on points with Madrid. We have started this season fantastically well. In terms of when we'll be back, there's not much going on this month, so if we do, let's do Girona and the second leg of Vallecano, something like that. But anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, pop a like on there for me, subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.